Hi, I'm Corey, and today I'm going to be talking about music. What would you say or do if I told you that you could increase your knowledge with one simple class? I'm about to tell you why we should value music highly in the school systems. Music should be in all schools because of all the positive attributes it creates. And isn't the point of education to create strong-willed and upstanding citizens? Music develops so many different skills. The National Association of Music Education shows there are at least 20 different mental and physical characteristics that are improved through music education. Here are 4 of those things that I felt are very important. Number 1, development of language and reasoning. Students who have early musical training will develop the areas of the brain related to language and reasoning. The left side of the brain is better developed with music and song that can help imprint information on your brain. It's the same theory of memorizing math formulas as opposed to lyrics to a song. It's easier to memorize those lyrics. Number 2, emotional development. Students of music can be more emotionally developed with empathy towards other cultures. They also tend to have higher self-esteem and are better at coping with anxiety. This is because through the music you're performing, you have to be able to display whatever the composer is showing through the melodic idea. And this is how musicians develop that emotional attribute. It's easier to develop and apply when you practice it on a daily basis. Number 3, better SAT scores. Students who have experience with music performance score higher on the SAT. One report indicates 63 points higher on verbal and 44 points higher on math for students in music. For an example, we're going to tap out this rhythm. Simple rhythm. So say we double that. Double. We just divided that by 2. Now say we tap out that rhythm one more time and triple it. We just divided that rhythm by 3. This is how music implements math into its culture. It's not something that is super familiar to the average person because they don't think of it as subdivisions of specific notes. But all it is divisions of our specific note lengths. Number 4, teamwork. Many musical education programs require teamwork as part of a band or orchestra. In these groups, students will learn how to work together and build camaraderie. This is because in a band, every student has a function. You have your low notes, you have your high notes, and you have your mid notes. Each of these have different functions. It's the same thing with a choir. You have your basses, tenors, altos, and sopranos, each of which have specific tasks that support or add embellishments into the music. To conclude, all of these things not only create better students, but also develop and grow decent human beings. These students will eventually be functional components in society, especially since the point of education is to create strong-willed and upstanding citizens. This is why music should be implemented in all scholastic events.